Good morning, and welcome to the first ever Maths Summit. This feels so historic. Can I get a whoop whoop, maybe? There we go. Can we get another whoop whoop? And a third and final whoop whoop. There we go. That's the triangle of whoops, maybe. We'll continue that as we go throughout the day. Some are calling this the Glastonbury of mathematics. I don't know if any of you have heard that already. If you tweet it, that makes it official. But I've said some are calling it, so hopefully no legal teams will be in touch. My name is Anne-Marie Imafidon, and I'm delighted, I'm honoured, I'm so excited to be your host for today, taking us right through to this afternoon. I'm also really, really pleased to see all of you here. So many folks that have been able to join us on this side of London in the Science Museum, right? Wouldn't it be fantastic if we had a maths museum also to do this in? Oh, that's another one I'm going to drop there. You heard it here first. So housekeeping, which is very important to do as soon as we get started. So first of all, refreshments, very important. Food and exhibition are up on level 5. I hope we saw that all on the way in. We will have quite a few refreshment breaks, so do take the drinks and the snacks and such, but also get to see our exhibitors. We've got 9, in fact, exhibitors dotted around the room upstairs who are there to share with you, explore and exhibit. We've got the International Centre for Mathematical Sciences, Heilbronn, we've got Maths for Deep Learning, we've got the Parliamentary and Scientific Committee, we've got our learned societies, a big shout out to them as well for supporting us today, the Isaac Newton Institute and Newton Gateway to Mathematics, we've got the Academy, UK Knowledge Exchange Hub for Mathematical Sciences, and BrainSpark Games. So lots of exhibitors and fun up there on level 5. There are no scheduled fire alarms today. So if we do hear something go off, this is a real fire evacuation. We will need to follow security and follow the signs and the fire marshals to the fire evacuation point. Okay, our lives will be in their hands. Next up are the toilets. So these are located just behind where we are now on level 4. So at any point, if you want to do that, you can head out. And also if you're on level 5, you'll come down the spiral stairs. And I believe that's everything on housekeeping. Do we all feel safe and set? Also, the Wi-Fi password is Illuminate, which again, we'll discuss with them later on. The cyber and the crypto folks, I know, love that as a password for the Wi-Fi, but it's okay. At the Maths Museum, I'm sure we'll have a much stronger, there we go, basis that we set for our passwords. So really, really excited to have folks gathered here today at the Glastonbury, what folks are calling the Glastonbury for Mathematics. We have industry, we have academics, we have policymakers, a minister or two will be coming through, and a couple of surprise announcements as well, because what's a Maths Summit without some announcements? Really, really pleased that Protect Pure Maths has been able to collaborate with the Council for Mathematical Sciences and also our learned societies. All of you should have a copy of this brochure in your hands too. That's got the agenda. And we're all mathematicians here, so you'll be able to keep me honest on timings and where we stay with our times. But there's also a QR code if you want to scan and learn a little bit more about what's going on today. Now, we are going to have a couple of keynotes. We're going to have some panels and an interactive panel as well as some fireside conversations. But I'm really, really excited for us to delve a little bit more into this and get to work together. There's so many of us that care about maths and its capacity for innovation, for impact, for economy, and also the fun, right, that we have in mathematics. And so being able to come together, pull together, and come behind some of the initiatives we've got today, really excited to see that in next steps. And I'll also shout out the manifesto, which I can see some of you have here as well. This is our calling card. This is the song sheet that we will all be singing from, I'm sure, by the end of the event today. So do browse that as well and talk to folks about it as we are in our refreshment breaks. So I would like to kick things off with a state of the nation from none other than Sir Adrian Smith, who is the president at the Royal Society. Can we welcome him up to the stage?